YouTube. What's up, baby? We back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we're gonna be talking about the Halloween Kills movie, baby. I know I'm a late one to this, you know what I'm saying? I could have caught it earlier on Peacock and everything like that, but your boy decided to wait. And now he just owns the movie. You know? So, let's start it off by saying this. Halloween, the Halloween franchise is pretty cool, man. This Michael Myers, like him as a slasher, supernatural type of like killer, man. He's pretty dope, man. There's two that you have that stand out in that type of slow walking. I'm gonna get you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna get you, bruh. No matter what. And that would be Michael Myers, and that would be Jason. So out of the two, I like Jason more. But yeah, Michael Myers has always been a cool little figure, man. I watched some of the movies back in the day, and they were cool. I never really got into it too much until probably like the Rob Zombie remakes of them. That's when I started to like really pay attention and really watch all of them at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then when these Halloweens came out, I was watching them as well, and I thought they were pretty good. I think they did better in certain ways than the Rob Zombie Halloweens, but in certain ways I don't think they did as well. But yeah, man, finally saw this movie, man. It was a good movie, man. It was a good movie. So, you know how we do this thing. We're gonna start it off with the premise. We're gonna go to 3 favorite scenes, and then we're gonna go to the grade, and then we on to the next one, right? So, premise of this movie picks up right where the last one ended off. Well, kind of. I got an extended cut of the movie, so I don't know if in the movie theaters it went like this. Like this how it went in the very beginning of the movie. It was a flashback scene with Officer Hawkins and his partner. And they show them go into the Michael Myers house, and things happen, and then from that point we go to the three Karen and her daughter and Karen's mom being transported in the ambulance. And as they're getting transported to the hospital, they see firefighters going to, why am I drawing a blank right now for Shorty's name? You know what I'm saying? She's like the most important character. Why am I drawing a blank right now, bro? But, Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, so Jamie Lee Curtis. All right, so, she's like, hey, let my place burn because Michael is in there. You know what I'm saying? So, but they, I guess they didn't hear her, of course. And so they go and they try to extinguish the fire. And they end up getting killed, bro. End up getting killed horribly, bro. All of them got murked very badly, bro. Everybody in this movie gets murked, bro. It's because I laugh at stuff like this, bro. I laugh at when people get murked and it's horrible, bro. I laugh. And this was funny to me. This was hilarious to me, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna front, bro. I'm not gonna front. Like, the story was cool, you know what I'm saying? The acting was cool, bro. But what it came down to was the deaths in this movie. And they had an abundance of deaths. And they were just crazy. And some of them were simple, but, they just had so much, bro. They had so much. So, anyways, back to the story, bro. So, basically firefighters try to put out the fire of Jamie Lee Curtis' Jamie Lee Curtis' house. They end up getting killed. Jamie Lee Curtis herself is still injured from the last movie from being stabbed. Her daughter is in the hospital with her, trying to make sure that she's fine. And then her granddaughter is also in the hospital with her, making sure that she's fine as well. Ends up being that for some reason, bro, what's the guy's name? Tommy Doyle. like he ends up telling the story of Michael and, how it happened 40 years ago, and, we're just not going to take this anymore, and we're going to put our foot down and we're going to fight. And so if he ever pops up again, we're going to take him. We're going to show him that evil dies tonight. You must not know who you messing with, right? None of them did, obviously, bro. But that's their whole momentum. That's their whole momentum. Like, he sways the crowd to feel that way in the place that he's at. Later on in the movie, he sways more people to come join the whole the mission to take down Michael Myers, and that's what he does. So you got Michael Myers trying to get back to his house, his home, his house, and in the midst of doing that, killing people, right? And then you got the townsfolk saying, "We had enough. We're not going to take it," and they're going to go head up with Michael Myers, which is a very bad idea, bro. Like, it's a very bad idea. Like, if it was a normal person, yes. This is not a normal person, bro. We know this. We know this. Whether they want to say it or not, we know this is not a normal person, bro. So anyways, man, that's what happens. You got the town folk, they find Michaels, they handle him, whatever, but then Michael handles all of them badly, bro. And this hold on. He handles all of them badly, bro. He handles all of them badly, bro. And it's crazy, bro. How we ended up getting the upper hand when they had him down. It just was crazy. But he got the upper hand, took them all out, and at the very end, we see that he kills Karen Nelson. Which was, it kind of sucked. I didn't want her to die. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want her to die, but she ended up dying. Now we know that Jamie Lee Curtis's character and her granddaughter is gonna be heading for Michael Myers in the next movie, and someone's gonna die. If it ain't Michael Myers, it's gonna be her. If it's Michael Myers, then it is what it is, right? But that's basically the premise of the movie. Michael Myers trying to get home. The town's not having it. They want to go after him, and they do, and then they all end up dying. And then he's back at his house, and then Jamie Lee Curtis is going after him. So that's it, right? So 3 favorite scenes of this movie, bro. There's there's too many scenes in this movie, bro, that I love, that I laugh, bro. So to sum it down to just a little bit, bro, it's gonna be hard to do, but I'm gonna do it either way, right? So, favorite scenes, three of my favorite scenes from the movie. And these may be out of order, bro. Bruh, the killings, like, first of all, the couple, if they're a couple, I think they are, the black lady and the white dude, and they get handled by Michael Myers. Michael Myers takes like a light bulb and breaks it, like a long tube light bulb, breaks it, sticks in her neck, she bleeds out, messes up her husband before so, and then this fool leaves her alive, leaning against like a table or something. And you can see in the background him just taking every knife in the kitchen and stabbing her husband in the back with it. Just one time, just like, here, bah! All right, yeah, that was cool. What else she got? Oh, I like this one. Bah! I was like, God, you just, and she just sitting there like barely breathing, bro. Like, she couldn't even like really cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. And this fool just like, yeah, that was cool too. But what about this one? Bah! I was like, yo, I laughed so hard, bro. I laughed so hard. And I know that's evil, but I laughed so hard, bro. So that's one of them. 2, oh my God, bro. When they were at that park and he came out and was attacking them in a car, like they were dressed up for Halloween. So it was like a doctor, it was a nurse, it was like some other people, whatever. But when my dude, like, kicked the car door open and the girl was shooting at him with the handgun, and as she shot one time, kicked the car door open and hit her hand off balance, and it just came back and shot her. I was like, bro. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard, bro. I laughed so hard, bro. And another one for me, it was gruesome. It was kind of gruesome, man. It was the gay couple, right? Big John, when he got taken out, bro. That looked like it hurt. Like, first of all, my dude got surprised and got stabbed in his armpit. And he's like, ah. Then Michael Myers was like, oh, you ain't need to see no more, and just push them eyes in. And then, like, usually when you see movies like that, bro, like, they don't make the eyes come out. You just see blood and everything. Like, they made the blood come out, and his eyes shot out, too. I was like, oh, yes. And he still was like, out, bruh. Just vicious, cruel murders in this movie, bro. And it was a whole bunch, bro. That's my 3 right there. But there's even more. Like I said, like, what about the firefighters in the beginning, bro? Them fools got took out. When that dude came with the axe and he was like, yeah, I got you. That nigga was like, here, let me take this. Let me flip it around to you. I was like, yo, why did you even have that? Like, people don't, they don't know. They don't know. But anyways, man, to me, I thought the movie was a good time, man. It was a good time. It may not have been the best storyline. It may have not been the best acting. But the murders were there, and they were brutal. They were gruesome. They were cruel as ever. And it was an abundance of killings, bro. And it was some light stuff. It was some like heavy stuff. It was some in between. I was like, yo, this movie has it all. Has every aspect of death in this movie, bro. And so, like, to me, it was cool. For me, the grade I'm going to give this is I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I know other people may grade it higher. I know other people may grade it lower. But for me, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. So it's not a bad watch at all, especially if you like the franchise, especially if you like seeing like kills and stuff like that. This by far has a whole bunch of kills, bro, that you are... it's gonna be one that hits you, right? It's gonna be one, because there's too many kills in this movie for like it not to hit you at all. But yeah, man, if you guys saw the movie, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Cali, and until next time.